So welcome. We have been working through the theory of stress and worrying, and today it's practice time. And I'm going to talk with you about breathing. So here's your first breathing exercise. Breathing exercises are one of the most powerful ways to control your mind, your body, and your nervous system. Breathing, for most of us, it is totally automatic. It's controlled by our autonomic nervous system, by ants. Maybe you recall her. For example, something unexpected happens. You didn't see a car driving fast in your direction and it almost hit you. What do? Do you inhale or do you exhale? You inhale. You cover your heart and you get out of your way, fight or flight. It's a sympathetic nervous system response. But many people, and this is what I want to talk with you about today, many people are breathing as if they're gonna be hit by a car all day long. And imagine what that does to your mind and your body. Let's go to the other side. There's the spectrum. On the other side of the spectrum, that's you and your lover sitting on the beach, alone. And you see this beautiful sunset. What do? Do you inhale or do you exhale? You exhale, you open your heart and you relax. Parasympathetic nervous response. Now, here is some good news. We can overrule these automatic responses by regulating our breathing. So we can help the parasympathetic reaction to be there. And for that, I have asked my beautiful colleague Irene to join me in this exercise. What we're going to do, we're going to breathe, and I invite you to join us. We're going to breathe for 1 minute, just as you breathe. And I'm going to count. There's no good, no bad, no false, whatever. We're just going to count how much breathing loops you have. So 1 inhale and 1 exhale is 1. And that's all for now. So I'm going to take my stopwatch, my timer. I'm going to prepare it for 1 minute. And then I want you to breathe out with me. Very well. And here we go. This is one for Irene. And you're doing it at home. And Irene is already really calm, I can see. This is half a minute. So you inhale and you exhale. And that's all you need to do. And here we have 1 minute. So, how many did you count? How many did you count?
I didn't count. I think
9.
10. Oh,
Nine. And let's guess, what do we need? How many breaths do we need just when we're sitting or walking? How many breaths do you need in each minute? What do you think?
12?
4 to 6.
4 to 6?
Only 4 to 6. And everybody, I can tell you, is very surprised when they hear this. We only need 4 to 6 breaths a minute. And we are used to, let's say, the double. The 12, 13 is quite common. So there is a lot of room for improvement, let's say. How do we do that now? We're going to breathe for another minute, and then I want you to breathe in 4 counts and breathe out 6 counts. That's in total 10. And when we, so 6 times this loop would be a minute. And maybe I'm going to count a bit faster than a second, but it's to give you the feeling of what happens when you really regulate it. And there is one other tip, and that is that you breathe in through your nose as if you're smelling a flower, and you breathe out through your mouth on an F. And with the F out breath, you can regulate the stream of the breath. So in through the nose and out on an F through the mouth. I'm going to talk Irene through this minute, and please join us so I can talk you also through this minute. I need my timer again. Take an out breath. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in. 2, 3, 4, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now, feel. Maybe you want to close your eyes. What's happening in your body? What do you feel? What are the sensations you notice? Maybe Irene wants to share some of her sensations.
Yeah, I noticed that my head is it's almost like my brain relaxed. I can't really describe how it felt, but it's like it got more room or something. And I noticed that my shoulders, sort of went down, and that I really grounded in my seat, I think. I don't know if that's normal, but that happened.
Yeah. It sounds very beneficial.
Yeah.
And that's just 1 minute.
Yeah.
And okay, don't think, and I don't think, and nobody thinks that you will do this. You can't do this now, after 1 minute of practice. This is something to practice on a daily basis, and twice a day. Let's say in the morning, to already remind yourself how the breathing can feel, and somewhere along the day to again check in where you are and see what you can let go. And when you do this, you definitely are gonna feel the benefits from it. So I challenge you to do this for 1 month. So the challenge is 1 month, twice a day, 1 minute of the 4-6 breathing. Good luck. I'm really curious about the results.